starting the morning off with coffee. Just arrived to the airport.
That's my coffee. You didn't want one. Why are you drinking it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, sugar and caffeine. Today we're flying to Chiang Mai. Really excited to get to Thailand.
We are flying today with Vietjet Air. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours, something like that. It's a low-cost airline. We get our luggage right here.
Oh yeah, it's a really long line.
You can check in online for Vietjet Air, but only for domestic flights. That's why you have to queue here for a little bit, but at least we have the card to put the bag, so we can wait comfortably for hours.
Oh, so comfortable, I cannot believe it.
This seems to be the slowest check-in in all of human history. We've been standing here for like 25-30 minutes. There were 10 people in front of us in the line.
Yeah, and there's still 7 in front of us. We had about 1 hour before the check-in closed for flight, which was like plenty of time. That guy even fell asleep on his luggage, look at him.
How long will you stay in Thailand, sir?
29 days. Alrighty, 5 hours later, we finally checked in, have our boarding passes. Still have to go for immigration now. This is the line for immigration. We have a little under an hour left before our flight leaves, which should be enough time, but a little bit concerned because the check-in took so long. I think you were literally there for 45 minutes. There were only 10 people standing in front of us, and there weren't any like real incidents. So if this is gonna be as long a queue at immigration and then again at security, I would say we're pretty screwed.
Everything will be fine. I was getting a bit stressed though at the end because we checked in with only 5 minutes left before the boarding would close. So it was yeah, before the check-in would close.
Been in this queue for a solid 10 minutes now. Already halfway up the queue, which means it's going like triple the pace that the check-in did. So fingers crossed, it should be fine for the flight. We have just passed through immigration, we've passed through security. Thankfully, that was fairly quick. We now have a total of 22 minutes, look at that, luxury, to get to our gate, board our flight and head off to Thailand. It's a small airport here actually. Apparently it's now final call for our flight. I swear we did our best to get there as soon as we could, but let's crank it up a notch, shall we? Very happy to announce that after a pretty close call, final boarding call actually, we managed to make it onto our flight from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam and we're going to Chiang Mai in Thailand.
Oh yeah, baby.
Someone's lucky enough to get the window seat.
Yeah. I would say stress levels were pretty high this morning.
So lessons we have learned today. Number 1, first go do the check-in because it made the later just a tad of a little bit. Then go have your coffee. And number 2, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you for joining us on this flight and relax, enjoy. If you need any assistance or requirement, please do not hesitate to ask one of our professional cabin crew. Welcome aboard, enjoy the flight.
It sounds like a pilot is Spanish.
Sí, claro que sí.
Okay, sí, ahí va. So to give you a small update on our travel plans, if you haven't seen our previous videos yet, today we are flying to Thailand, to Chiang Mai in the north. We'll be visiting Thailand for about a month. We'll be doing Chiang Mai, probably Bangkok, then south, some islands, but we haven't fixed our itinerary yet. So if you have some tips for Thailand, please leave them in the comments below. Always happy to have some good tips of things to do in Chiang Mai, Bangkok, or if you have some really beautiful places to visit, please comment down below.
So we just took off. I brought my rain jackets onto the flight because I was like, oh, it can get a little bit cold sometimes on these like Asian flights. They usually really crank up the AC. Still happy I brought it, even though it's not being used for the purpose that I thought it would be. That looks so uncomfortable. Trying a different position here.
Thailand, getting ready to land. I see land as well, that's always nice when you're landing. So
That's comforting.
I would say the flight went by pretty quickly. I don't know. It's just like finger snap.
That's because you were trying to sleep. Did you sleep?
A little bit. Took some small naps.
So excited to see you.
The local time is 25:22 p.m. and the outside temperature is around 31 degrees Celsius.
Immediately when you get out of this plane on the airport here, you can see that you're in like super lush scenery.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love the.
You can see like the green rolling hills in the background. You really feel like you're in the north of Thailand.
And we were first
Oh, yeah.
out of the bus, first at immigration. It only took like 5 minutes, so really quick. Thumbs up for Thailand.
Yeah, and our bags are here
our bags
already.
are
Oh my
here.
god. Winning at life, loving Thailand so far.
And here we go.
Made our way out of the airport, going to locate the bus to the city center. We're going to stay in the old city center, and just noticed we are a little bit again, just like we were in China. But I love how beautiful the writing is here.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it was. Exit 1, the bus there. Bus number 3 goes into the city center. Just cost 60 cents.
It's a lot hotter, it's a lot more humid here, no? And it was in Vietnam. I think it's going to be nice here in Chiang Mai. It looks so beautiful around here with like the hills, the mountains and the jungle. That was a really short bus ride. I don't know if I've ever been to an airport that was so close to the city center. Oh,
Yeah, just 3 kilometers or less actually from the city center. But yeah, it was about 4 kilometers of walking to our hostel, which was a bit too far. So we took the bus for a few kilometers now, just 500-600 meters, walking into the old town. But the weirdest thing here is that there's almost no people here coming from Ho Chi Minh City. So many people, so many motorbikes here. There's almost
Super quiet.
nobody on the streets, almost no
I
motorbikes.
swear I heard a bird chirping in the trees. I could hear it.
It's like, where are all the people? What happened to them? We made it into our hostel.
Look at that hostel. I love it already. We will give you the grand tour. This is my bed that I'm sitting on. That's the air conditioning, very important. And
my
that's
bed.
Naick.
And this is the room. It's very small. Doesn't matter so much. I think it's time for some food.
Yes.
It's time for Thailand's most famous dish.
You look like you already had some food though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the shirt.
Starting our first Thai temple. All the way over there in the distance. What's taking a bit of an adjustment is that traffic drives on the wrong side of the road in Thailand. They drive on the left side of the road. As you can see, not what we're used to, not what they did in Vietnam. We're gonna have some food, some really famous Thai food actually, maybe one of the most popular dishes in all the world.
I'm having the pad Thai. I've had it before once or twice in Belgium or some other countries, but never had it in Thailand. It's supposed to be really good. We ordered a couple of different dishes. We both have pad Thai with shrimp. Looks really good, smells delicious. I'm starting to salivate already.
We haven't had any food today. It's 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's 4 p.m. I didn't have any food today. I like a small piece of fruit this morning, but that was it. We have some tom kha gai soup, fresh coconut, and Kim has a coconut shake. Looks really delicious. So this is pad Thai. It's a noodle-based dish with some shrimp, some sauteed vegetables. Oh baby, where have you been all my life? Slightly sweet, slightly sour, probably from the tamarind sauce they put in there. The vegetables are still very crisp.
Coconut shake, really nice. And then we have some tom kha gai soup. It's a coconut-based soup. It has some chicken in it. There's ginger in here. There's lemongrass. There's some fresh vegetables. I see some tomato. I see some onion, and there's some coriander on top as well. Going in. Oh, that's so good. That's so lemongrassy and so, oh, it really tastes very good. It's a mild coconut flavor. What really strikes me about these dishes though is that they're much more sour than you would have them in like Europe. It's more like a limey, soury,
Maybe the ones we have in Belgium are a bit more adapted to our flavors. I don't
Western
know.
flavors, yeah.
Or maybe here they just like to cook a bit more sour. So let's see the coming days what the food will be like.
Oh, but it's
But
really
I just tasted tom kha gai, so by the way, it's really good because it's like really deep rich flavor. The flavor.
It's dip rich.
So deep rich flavor. Really lemongrassy. A lot of ginger in there as well. Loving it. That's very good. Very fresh coconut. Lots of coconut water in there. So loving life.
First Thai food is a success, I would say.
For sure. Really happy to arrive here in
Chiang
Mai, Thailand.
It looks amazing so far.
It looks amazing. Really excited to go and explore. But first we're going to take a day or two maybe to edit some videos because we're a little bit behind. We haven't posted a video.
We're gonna catch up and then we are going to explore Chiang Mai. You told me earlier that there are over 200 temples.
Yeah, I read somewhere that there are over 200 temples in the old city here alone.
That's crazy.
That sounds great. We saw a few when we were walking around.
Yeah.
And one of them really looked amazing.
So we will see you in the next one. We hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed the first impressions of Thailand as much as we did. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe.
And if you have some tips for Thailand, please leave them below.
Yeah, we would love to know. We are still in the, let's say, early planning phase.
Yeah, we haven't really made an itinerary yet.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.